Peter Drucker's thought-provoking statement, "The best way to predict the future is to create it," encapsulates a dynamic perspective that propels individuals and entities into the driver's seat of their own destinies. This sagacious counsel shatters the concept of idly awaiting the future and illuminates the boundless potential within vision, ingenuity, and strategic foresight. It magnifies the significance of assuming control over one's choices and actions, wielding them as tools to chisel out a future that resonates harmoniously with dreams and ambitions. At its essence, this quote embodies the recognition that the future is a vast realm of unfettered potentials, not a preordained journey. It beckons individuals and entities to grasp the reins of initiative and craft their destinies, imprinting their unique mark on the unfolding narrative of events. The profound essence of this quote gains reinforcement from diverse insights, one of which is the visionary concept of proactive agency, championed by psychologist Albert Bandura. This concept encapsulates the active and purposeful essence of human conduct, where individuals become architects of their surroundings and architects of their own circumstances through deliberate actions. This pivotal notion finds its roots in Bandura's influential social cognitive theory, which illuminates the dynamic dance between cognitive processes, behaviors, and the world around us. Bandura's theory boldly disrupts the conventional perspective of human behavior as a mere reaction to external triggers and rewards. In its place, he introduces the concept that individuals harbor the power to orchestrate proactive behaviors, characterized by goal setting, strategic planning, and the deliberate mobilization of effort to manifest desired results. This proactive agency illuminates a cognitive journey where individuals foresee upcoming scenarios, weigh the potential consequences of various choices, and consciously make decisions informed by these discernments. Proactive agency is a realm of purposeful determination. It's about individuals charting their course by setting ambitious goals and crafting meticulous strategies to realize those aspirations. This demands a forward-looking mindset, painting vivid pictures of forthcoming possibilities, and meticulously plotting the steps essential to grasp the coveted outcomes. At its core, the essence of proactive agency lies in the realm of foresight, a mental dance with the future where individuals anticipate forthcoming events and their ripples. It's the art of weighing the potential gains and losses, mapping out the terrain of choices before taking the leap. This notion is intimately intertwined with the concept of self-regulation, a mastery of the self's intricate orchestra. It's about steering the ship of emotions, thoughts, and actions towards the shores of desired destinations. It's a symphony of control and adjustment, a harmonious journey toward the treasures of our goals. Masters of proactive agency are architects of precision, etching clear and distinct goals into the fabric of their aspirations. These goals illuminate the path ahead, a compass guiding every stride and choice. Goal setting is no less than a cerebral art, a dance of priorities that paints the map to our dreams. But the canvas doesn't end there. These visionaries are also virtuosos of strategic planning. They fragment their goals into bite-sized morsels, crafting meticulous blueprints of action. They don the armor of anticipation, foreseeing obstacles before they even cast a shadow. This proactive symphony harmonizes with success's tune, orchestrating achievement with each calculated step. At the heart of Bandura's theory shines the radiant concept of self-efficacy, a beacon of belief in one's own prowess to orchestrate the delicate symphony of actions required for triumphant achievements. Those who wear the mantle of high self-efficacy march forth into the realm of proactive behaviors, fueled by a reservoir of confidence that their deeds can ignite change. Proactive agency, an artful dance of cause and effect, unfurls as a tale of adaptation and evolution. This interactive spiral propels individuals to assess their actions' aftermaths, recalibrating strategies with a nod to experience. This ability to alchemize lessons from the past into strategies for the future is the cornerstone of effective proactive behavior. In Bandura's realm, the socio-cultural winds hold sway. The theory recognizes the forces of observation and social mimicry shaping our belief in agency. As we peer into the mirrors of others' actions, our self-perceived capacity for influence grows, influencing the steps we take. Proactive agency emerges as a vibrant departure from the once prevalent chains of deterministic behaviorism. It casts aside the notion of individuals as mere spectators to the grand theater of existence. Instead, it propels them to claim the stage as active protagonists, inscribing their stories with choices, plans, and ambitions that spring from the fertile gardens of their minds and the rhythms of their surroundings. This philosophy, radiant as the dawn, spills its transformative rays across diverse landscapes. It dances through the halls of education, echoes in the chambers of personal growth, and whispers its secrets to the seekers of aspirations. Even the tides of societal change are swayed by its magnetic pull. With each stride of proactive agency, it underlines the strength of human determination, a force that can sculpt change by the hands of intention and action. With this mantle, individuals take the helm of destiny's ship, steering towards the shores of their dreams. Furthermore, Peter Drucker's wisdom harmonizes seamlessly with the bedrock of strategic planning and the art of goal setting. Strategic planning, akin to orchestrating a symphony, is a meticulous cadence that both organizations and individuals wield to orchestrate their destinies. It involves sculpting a path towards the distant horizon, informed by astute decisions, judicious resource allocation, and a compass pointing steadfastly towards cherished long-term aspirations. Much like a painter gazing at a blank canvas, strategic planning calls for dissecting the present, unearthing gems of insight, and prioritizing endeavors that breathe life into envisioned goals. This intricate process fashions a roadmap that weaves ambitions into reality's tapestry. Imagine, then, the essence of a clear vision, an ethereal beacon that beckons from the future's embrace. This vision beckons organizations and individuals alike, whispering promises of a brighter, bolder reality. A mission statement, a sturdy anchor in this boundless sea of possibilities, asserts purpose and values, a lighthouse guiding each strategic step. It's this tandem dance of vision and mission that seeds the very genesis of strategic planning, cultivating growth from the fertile soil of purpose and direction. Before sculpting the blueprint of strategy, it's paramount to unveil the cosmic forces that could either propel or thwart its voyage. This cosmic dance calls for peering within, plumbing the depths of strengths and weaknesses, while simultaneously scanning the vast cosmos of opportunities and threats. This intricate choreography, known as SWOT analysis, unveils the constellations of internal prowess and external tempests. Within the heart of strategic planning, there's an alchemical process of crystallizing aspirations into tangible gems. This mystical forge births goals that gleam with the brilliance of the vision and mission, each one etched with the smart code. Like guiding stars, these goals illuminate the path with a specificity that carves a trajectory through time, beckoning efforts to a realm where achievements breathe life into dreams. In the grand orchestration of progress, objectives emerge as the finely tuned notes that compose the melody of goals. Each objective stands as a beacon of action, illuminating the path toward achievement. With a canvas of clear intention, objectives paint the picture of what must be conquered, accompanied by the ensemble of resources, responsible minds, and the ticking metronome of time. At the helm of this symphony, strategies unfurl like majestic sails, harnessing the winds of purpose to navigate the waters of possibility. These strategies steer the ship of endeavors, while the tactics, nimble dancers of action, execute the choreography. With an artistry born from adaptability, strategies and tactics remain open to the whispers of change, sculpting a voyage that responds to the shifting tides of reality. Within the tapestry of strategic planning lies the art of resource orchestration, a delicate balance of time, capital, and human ingenuity. Each resource, a brushstroke on the canvas of progress, must be wielded with precision to harmonize with the grand symphony of goals and objectives. This allocation dance ensures that endeavors march in unison with the beating heart of priorities. In the same tapestry, a roadmap emerges, a pathway carved with intricate detail and illuminated by the glow of responsibility. This roadmap is the embodiment of chosen strategies and tactics, with each step etched in the stone of deadlines and punctuated by milestones. As progress traverses this roadmap, it's not merely a journey, it's a symphony of evolution. The tune of achievement is amplified by the rhythm of assessments, allowing for both graceful course corrections and triumphant refrains of learning. Yet, the winds of change are ever present, capable of altering even the most precise plans. A strategic masterpiece embraces this truth, offering the flexibility to adapt and adjust. Like a ship's rudder meeting the unpredictable sea, the ability to pivot ensures that the sails of success catch every gust of opportunity, and the voyage is not deterred by unforeseen storms. Amidst the strategic tapestry, the beacon of goal-setting emerges, a guiding star that directs endeavors towards tangible horizons. This celestial practice breathes life into aspirations, transforming them into specific and measurable landmarks that steer actions with purpose. For the symphony of goals to resonate effectively, each note must be clear, crisp, and resonant. Vagueness dissipates under the weight of precision, as these goals etch themselves into the fabric of intention. Like constellations, these goals shine quantifiable brilliance, allowing progress to be tracked and measured, a celestial navigation of achievement. To measure success, a compass of criteria is set, becoming the true north of progress assessment. Goals should stand as both the spark and the challenge, igniting the fire of achievement while remaining within the realm of reach. If the bar is set too low, the flames of complacency may smolder. If it's set too high, the blaze of ambition might scorch into frustration. Like stars stitching the sky, these goals must find their place within the grand tapestry of vision, mission, and strategic aims. Each goal, a brushstroke on the canvas of purpose, adding depth and vibrancy to the larger masterpiece. Time frames, like sand flowing through an hourglass, give form to goals. Deadlines, the pulse of urgency, guide the rhythm of priority. But amidst the vastness of the sky, even the brightest stars can seem distant. Thus, to navigate this celestial journey, break these towering objectives into smaller constellations of attainable steps. With each step, a sense of progress blooms like a flower in the night. In the symphony of collective effort, individual notes must harmonize. Every personal goal within a team or organization should harmonize with the grand chorus of collective objectives. This synchrony weaves unity into action, a dance where each move resonates with the same rhythm. Yet, goals, like constellations, shift with time. They evolve, grow brighter, or sometimes dim. Regular reviews breathe life into these aspirations, as feedback and lessons learned guide their trajectory. These goals should be more than benchmarks. They should be the whispers of inspiration, the call to action that elevates individuals and teams, propelling them toward meaningful growth. Strategic planning and goal setting intertwine like the threads of destiny, crafting a map that guides both individuals and organizations towards the horizon of their aspirations. A strategic blueprint, buoyed by purposeful goal setting, steers actions and choices, propelling them to conquer short-term victories and long-term dreams. Peter Drucker's words echo the teachings of self-determination theory, a psychological masterpiece that unveils the innate human drive for autonomy, competence, and connection. Abbreviated as SDT, this theory, born from the minds of Edward L. Deci and Richard M. Ryan, delves deep into the wellsprings of human motivation, behavior, and well-being. SDT illuminates the three essential psychological needs and the spectrum of self-propelled motivation that propels individuals' endeavors and experiences. Within its embrace, it uncovers the roots of why we immerse ourselves in certain pursuits, how we glean satisfaction and contentment, and the conditions that cultivate our highest flourishing. Autonomy, a beacon of our nature, calls for the thrill of choice, the dance of independence, and the symphony of volition in our actions. It's the need to steer our own ship, to feel our behaviors aligned with the very chords of our values and passions, untethered by the winds of external control. Competence, a flame that fuels our journey, ignites the desire for mastery amidst challenges and tasks. It's the art of feeling not just capable, but invincible, armed with skills that carve success into our path and weave accomplishments into our story. Relatedness, the melody of our existence, sings of connections that spark and bonds that heal. It's the resonance of meaningful relationships, the harmony of social interactions, and the warmth of belonging that stitches the fabric of our humanity. Within the realm of SDT, motivation paints a vivid spectrum, stretching from the externally nudged to the internally ignited. On the outer edges, we find external regulation, where actions dance to the rhythm of external rewards, punishments, and societal nods. It's the sway of doing for what's outside. Stepping inward, we encounter introject regulation, where actions harmonize with the whispers of self-esteem and the shadows of guilt or shame. Still under external skies, but adorned with a touch of internal resonance. A bit further along, we stumble upon identified regulation, where actions find their own melody of importance and personal value. Here, the heart begins to hum in sync with the tune. Continuing this journey, we arrive at integrated regulation, where actions transcend beyond mere tasks. They become threads woven into one's very identity and values, a symphony of self. Finally, the destination of this motivational odyssey is intrinsic motivation. Here, actions take flight for the sheer joy of soaring, driven solely by the magic within, the highest crescendo of self-determination. In the realm of SDT, a captivating dance of well-being and growth unfolds when our primal yearnings for autonomy, competence, and connection find fulfillment. Picture a tapestry woven with these threads, and you are in for a masterpiece of vitality and flourishing. In this splendid tapestry, the hues of autonomy let us navigate our own paths, weaving independence and choice into our days. The threads of competence add an intriguing pattern, making each challenge a canvas for mastery and achievement. And what about the threads of relatedness? They form the very fabric of connection, creating a portrait of meaningful bonds and belonging. As these threads intertwine, a symphony of wellness emerges. Imagine standing before this tapestry of well-being. You'll see more than just colors and patterns, you'll see vitality lighting up every corner. There's energy in the air, drawing you into engagement and persistence, making each step a dance of purpose. As your gaze travels, you'll witness the weaving of psychological and physical health. The fabric shimmers with the promise of better self-regulation and self-control, like a gentle wind guiding you towards balanced decisions. But that's not all. This masterpiece is a platform for elevated performance and creativity. It's a canvas where the brushstrokes of your potential become vibrant strokes of achievement. So, as you stand before this tapestry, remember that SDT has gifted you the tools to create a life rich in vitality, purpose, and vibrant well-being. SDT paints a vivid picture of crafting a nurturing haven that amplifies the very essence of motivation. Imagine a world where every corner echoes with the melodious notes of self-driven determination, and the air is charged with the electricity of fulfilled needs. In this enchanted realm, the soil of supportiveness bears fruits of intrinsic motivation and flourishing. It's a place where voices aren't stifled but celebrated, choices aren't limited but embraced, and passions aren't extinguished but fanned into flames of purpose. Picture a landscape where skill building isn't a chore but an exhilarating journey, where feedback isn't a critique but a stepping stone, and where challenges are tailored to fit like a well-worn glove. Here, social interactions are like threads weaving bonds of belonging, where relationships aren't just nurtured, but they flourish into strong, intertwined roots. Now, shift your gaze to the education realm. Here, SDT is the guiding light, advocating for students to take the reins of their learning journey. It's a symphony of autonomy, an orchestra of intrinsic motivation, and an epic of experiences that echo with meaning. But that's not where the influence stops. In the world of work, SDT is the secret ingredient, turning jobs into passions. It's the magic wand that transforms organizations by providing the elixir of autonomy, the forge of skill building, and the tapestry of belonging. And let's not forget the arena of health. In this realm, SDT is a beacon, guiding individuals toward healthier choices. When perceived as valuable and personal, these habits become not just behaviors but acts of self-care and empowerment. So, whether you're sculpting the educational landscape, fostering a workplace utopia, or promoting health and well-being, SDT is your compass, pointing towards a world where motivation is a melody, needs are nurtured, and paths to greatness are illuminated. At its core, self-determination theory unveils the golden key to unlocking a life brimming with vitality and growth. It's a revelation that paints a vibrant canvas where basic psychological needs aren't just met, but harmonized with the symphony of intrinsic motivation. Imagine a world where every step you take, every choice you make, resonates with an inner fire, where your very existence becomes an artful dance of purpose. Self-determination theory unfurls this enchanted tapestry, showing us that by understanding the hues of motivation that paint our actions, we can orchestrate a life that's not just lived, but truly lived to the fullest. Picture a universe where the environment isn't just a backdrop, but a nurturing cocoon that cradles your aspirations. It's a haven where needs are met with a touch of magic, where motivation isn't a distant star, but a guiding light that emanates from within. In this world, well-being isn't a fleeting visitor but a steadfast companion, optimal functioning isn't an elusive dream but a tangible reality, and personal growth isn't a distant horizon but the very essence of existence. Through the prism of self-determination theory, we gain the power to shape our lives into masterpieces of satisfaction, fulfillment, and meaning. It's the compass that guides us through the labyrinth of motivations, leading us toward a destination where our journey isn't just a series of steps, but a grand odyssey of purpose. In the realm of action, this philosophy demands that we don the mantle of visionaries, casting our gaze upon a future we yearn to claim as our own. It's about painting the canvas of tomorrow with bold strokes of proactivity, breathing life into dreams that whisper within us. But this journey is not a mere stroll, it's a deliberate march towards aspirations. It starts with etching clear and definite goals onto the map of our ambitions. These goals become our guiding stars, and our strategies become the compasses steering us toward their luminous glow. Yet, as the tides of time ebb and flow, we must be the masters of flexibility. Our plans, though resolute, should not be carved in stone. The art of adaptation is our ally against the unpredictability of existence, allowing us to bend but never break, to adjust without losing sight of our destination. And in this orchestra of creation, the harmonies of learning and innovation resonate powerfully. The pursuit of knowledge, like a beacon in the night, illuminates uncharted territories. Embracing innovation becomes our brush, splashing vibrant colors of progress onto the canvas of our making. But remember, solitary brilliance is merely a fragment of the masterpiece. Collaboration is the alchemy that multiplies individual brilliance into collective splendor. By intertwining our talents, we forge chains of synergy, achieving feats that none could fathom alone. In this grand tapestry of proactive agency, we become the weavers of destiny, the architects of a world where our dreams don't just linger in the mist, but manifest in the light of reality. In conclusion, Peter Drucker's words, "The best way to predict the future is to create it," deliver a potent message about the dynamic dance of proactive agency and visionary foresight. This quote resonates like a rallying cry, echoing with the echoes of empowerment and transformation. Within its core, this quote shares a harmonious rhythm with the symphonies of proactive agency, strategic plotting, and the tenets of self-determination theory. It's a melody that speaks of seizing the reins of destiny, a call to action that reverberates through time and space. This philosophy is an ode to the architects of tomorrow, the pioneers who carve their destinies with intention and audacity. It's a doctrine of empowerment, reminding us that our actions aren't merely responses to fate, they are brushstrokes of our masterpiece to be. In the tapestry of existence, proactive creators script their narratives amidst uncertainty. They are like navigators, steering their ships with a compass of resilience, weathering storms and surfing the waves of change. This philosophy unfurls wings of progress, urging individuals and organizations to soar high above the mundane. It's a challenge to transcend limits, break molds, and shape a future that echoes with their ideals and dreams. In this grand saga of proactive creation, we unearth a truth that resonates through the ages. The future isn't a distant realm to be glimpsed from afar, but a realm woven by the hands of those who dare to dream, dare to act, and dare to believe. And that, my friends, is fundamental.